Okay, hello everyone. This is Zach here. All right. Hopefully my sound and screen is okay. If you are here with me, appreciate if you can tap a one for me. Okay, to ensure my sound and screen is working. All right. So before we start, just a quick disclaimer over here. This section here, I'm not doing any buy and sell calls. So if you want to trade any stocks based on today this discussion over here, make sure you your own trading plan. All right. So we'll start our section today. Okay. So again, we look into the market and see what we can spot so far. Okay, of course, last Friday closing, I think mostly rebounded. Some yes, definitely worth to look into it. Okay, I think like we talked about SKB shot, I think continue to move up higher. So later on also I will look into some of the potential pullback stocks. Okay, hopefully we'll see a little bit of so-called setup coming in. So now let's look into KLCF first. Again, Friday itself, I think closing is pretty good. You can see the volume is pretty pretty high actually. So of course today this morning here it looks like hitting the temporary resistance. But as long as for me, 1650 probably is a new support level that need to support it well. Okay, 1650 level, and then volumes remains to be low or down, but I think should be quite fine. Okay, I think while overall it's still an uptrend, but do remember current market situation actually is only supported with finance services. Okay, so the rest I think is still a bit dangerous. Technical rebound do happens. Okay, so make sure if you want to trade right now, probably have to quick do a little bit of so-called short terms, okay, opportunities. Okay, now let's look into the other indices, other sectors. Hopefully I'm wrong. The rest going to recover soon. Consumer products still not doing that great. Yes, it's a hammer on last Friday. Um, no confirmation. Okay, I think last Friday mostly actually closing pretty okay lah. So okay, property also. All right, so looks like this one holding well. Okay, currently trying to go into the 40 MA, around the 20 MA. So do remember there's a chance for inverse pullback. Like I say, if you want to do any trades right now, probably have to keep, something that short term first. Okay, so technology, I still think that is a bit big right now here. Okay, so again, be careful around this level here. Probably it will manner reverse pullback. Okay, utility is strong. Okay, Malakoff, Tenaga, nice. Okay, so yes, going back into this gap area, okay, which is something that looks good. Okay, hopefully it remains above the gaps, all right, and cross around this level over here. So finance looks like today finance continue to do pullbacks. Okay, I think there will be a bit similar like Kelsey Bursa. Anyway, right now it's only the finance is doing the pushing only. So okay, energy remains to be weak. Not a very good one at the moment. Plantation, okay, plantation looks like it's the one that actually still around side break. Okay, they are actually able to support. Okay, now let's look into some stocks. Do let me know any stocks that you are looking into. Probably can look into that together. Okay, hopefully you can spot something like that. So let's look into some of the counters that we do talk about in the Telegram first. Okay, so first of all, Malakoff. I'm not sure anyone here actually still for Malakoff. Yes, you can tell one for me. Okay, Malakoff, okay lah, still boleh lah. Now, of course, it's the first 30 minutes. I don't expect anything much from it. As long as for me, it's still holding about around 20 MA or maybe around 890. Well, I think still good. Okay, so for me, the other day I do a little top up, a little bit of top up, and then sell a little bit, but mostly I'm still holding. Okay, let's see whether I got a chance to hit RM1 or not. So the other one is Tenaga. Tenaga, I'm looking for something long term, but surprisingly, they make a very nice strong closing. Okay, so actually I didn't expect them to move up as well. Okay, on last week I thought that okay gonna be boring for at least months, but while good volume. Okay, hopefully they remain this level over here. Previous resistance. Okay. Oh, sorry, haven't really crossed up yet. Okay, so let's see. This level here, 14 ring and 63 cents. Okay, level. Okay, but looks like now it's a shooting star lah. So shooting star maybe it will still back to support and sideways low. Okay, for Tenaga. So okay, let's turn to SKB short. Okay, again some of the counters that we be looking into and holding. SKB short checkout completed. Okay, looks very good. Okay, so far looks very good. Okay, so I think this one is good for you for those that who interested to aim for some short-term opportunity as well, right? SKB short. The other one I think is Brand Hill. Okay, Again, there's a few counters that I'm still holding. So Rand here rebounded, but I hope they cross back to this level. If let's say they can cross back to this level, it's even better. Right now, I still think that it's a bit weak at the moment. Okay, now the other one that I think is a bit disappointing definitely is MBSB. Okay, I'm not sure anyone here still holding or not MBSB. I will decide probably this week now. If let's say nothing exciting, then probably I just gonna move on with MBSB. Okay, now I got some counters coming in. Okay, thank you, Jane. Let's look into this counter over here. But this is a new IPO counters, right? Just listed, I think 1-2 weeks ago. Okay, now this one currently a bit difficult to tell. No chart. No chart is so bit difficult. This is because it's technical analysis. But okay, now we look into hourly chart. Okay, it's about 2 weeks already. Okay, we look into this hourly chart over here. So okay, now so far they're crossing back to 20 MA. Okay, morning choosing. Morning tech, finance, construction sector, please. Okay, I'll look into the sectors. Just actually, I do a quick study already, but we can look into that together. Okay, so here, well, do have some selling in the hourly chart. Okay, but overall still fine lah. Okay, overall still fine lah. Actually, two few candles are a bit difficult to tell you the direction, everything. Okay, now if you're really interested, I think so far this is the level that probably you can. Oh, probably not. Okay, maybe this level over here. Okay, this level over here. Okay, previously got some resistance. Okay, support. Okay, now looks certain to support back again. Okay, so probably this level over here. This is what price? This price is around 41 cents. Okay, if you really want to, if you're really keen. Because too few candles, so sometimes it's a bit difficult to do TA. A bit difficult to do TA. Okay, now let's look into some indices again. Finance, construction, technology. Technology for me is still not that great at the moment. Okay, so if you look into tech, this is a bit similar. It must pull back. Again, I'm not sure what is your plan. Okay, but if your plan is to do a temporary technical rebound, okay, I think can, because Friday mostly closed strongly. Not to say strongly, but at least close with the up bar. Okay, so maybe yes, few days of technical rebound probably will happen. So again, be careful whenever the price, okay, hits this 20 MA, probably will hit here, okay, and continue goes lower again. Okay, so some of the things that you want to watch out for. Okay, one of the few sign, okay, to look into is shooting star. Okay, whenever it hits certain resistance, you don't have to see shooting star, especially in downtrend. The other thing is that when the up bar happens, but the volume is average to low. Okay, so if you look into this volume on, okay, this is a good example. You can notice over here it dropped. Okay, but these few candles going up, right? But going up with a very big volume. So some things that also you need to watch out for. Okay, maybe this one is a rebound, because the uptrend, downtrend, up bar and down bar, right? So I think this one you all know, right? Okay, so technology, yes, for me, technically is still weak based on the chart itself. Okay, so finance, I think no problems. Just that maybe pullback will happens. Okay, which is happening right now, I think. So okay, here next support. Yeah, I think choosing into bank, right? If not mistaken, the other day you asked me about public bank. If not mistaken, it's public bank. So here maybe yes, first supports. Okay, maybe we'll hit somewhere around here. Okay, slightly far away from 20 MA already, if you ask me. Okay, so maybe a pullback probably happens. Okay, so again, if you want to trade on short terms, look into the hourly chart for the stocks. Okay, but of course, among all of this is the strongest trend right now. Today, let's say drop, I think it's okay as long as it's still above the support, low volume. Okay, I think should be fine. Okay, because closing on last Friday is, for me, is quite good. Okay, now let's then do constructions. So construction also it's also a bit 50-50. Also a bit takut to enter right now. So okay, now gaps. Okay, again, focus a little short term first. Maybe they will retest around the gap area again. Okay, maybe they'll retest a big gap area over here. Okay, so again, remain focused on short term for me. Okay, for constructions at the moment. Okay, let's get into YTI and YTL power. Genting can genting lah. So I look into genting YTI and YTI Power can enter. Okay, now this is for BYAP. Okay, so BYAP actually I cannot do any buy and sell call. Actually, I'm not qualified to do any buy and sell call, but we look into chart first, then we see how it goes. Okay, but again, no buy and sell advice. So okay, now let's look into the trend. The trend definitely is weakening. Okay, for me, it's weakening. Today also a little bit crucial for me because they need to cross up. Best is to cross the RM3 ringgit area. Okay, best is to cross RM3 ringgit area. So okay, now let's into weekly chart. Because whenever people talk about YTI, probably they are interested in long term. I'm not sure. Let me know. Okay, welcome. Do let me know you're looking for long term, short term for YTI Power, or maybe Genting as well. So over here, okay, like I said, shooting star always good to have, but have to hold. Okay, so here last week, it's not a shooting star, but at least there's still around the 40 MA on weekly chart. So for me, as long as on weekly chart, they are above 40 MA, I think okay. Okay, I think okay. All right, but this one even is okay, but I think they will sideways for some time. Maybe will range. Okay, range. But lucky it's a big range, so you can actually try to got a little bit of profit. So okay, the reason why I said that is because you see this counters over here, YTL, right? Since when is this? Last year March, 1 year plus already. Okay, you can see 1 year plus already have been supporting well on moving along with 20 MA. Okay, so once it's break, you know the trend actually changed already. The direction probably will change a little bit. Okay, so not sure looking for long term, short term. I think short term wise, I think is yes, probably will do a little bit technical rebound from here. Today up 3%. Okay, next up you aim for the 20 MA area. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, again, few things that you want to look into during this kind of market. First of all, up, but with low volume, something that you have to be careful as well. Again, I'm not sure what will happen later on. Okay, but I can tell you that the short term trend is still a bit big right now. Okay, so the next thing is that you don't like to see this kind of shooting start happening, especially when it hits 40 MA. Okay, so remain short term, I think is fine. Okay, holding for long terms, need to be careful on your supports. Okay, now let's into YTR power. I think they are about the same, right? If I'm mistaken. Okay, again, closing on Friday, consider okay, volume is increasing, but today also we need to see the volume. But if you ask me, the trend remains to be weak. Okay, trend remains to be weak. Okay, so sometimes what I afraid is that they'll hit here, drop again. Okay, drop. This is what we call again inverse pullback patterns. Okay, of course, again same things. Trend wise, not the best one. Okay, but if you want to look for something short terms, okay, probably you can try out against. If not, you just use my support resistance to help you out. So here, supports. Okay, make sure you calculate risk to reward. If you don't like it, I think you can wait for a better setup. Okay, now if you look into weekly chart for YTR power, YTR power actually dropped below 40 MA already. Something that also normally I don't like it. Okay, to be frank with you. Okay, because normally, like I say, when the stocks is in the trend and they cross 20 MA, 40 MA, which means there will be some changes. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's towards the downtrend or maybe they will sideways. Okay, so few things also. Now you can see got hammer over here, but it didn't hold. Got hammer over here, also it didn't hold. Okay, again representing that there is still some weaknesses. Okay, in the chart for YTR power. Okay, so there's some things that I can tell right now lah. Okay, so again, do your own study, because sometimes I'm not sure what is your plan. Okay, like I think I shared with some of you before that's right. Previously there's one of my customers or members, okay, asked me, hey Zach, this one, for example, I cannot record the stock. This is like 5-6 years ago. They asked me, okay, Zach, this one dropped badly, okay, can buy or not? I said no, because it's downtrending, it's weak. Okay, but a few days later it goes up. Okay, then they'll ask me, Zach, you say cannot buy, but this one goes up 10% already. Okay, I missed the opportunity. Okay, but later on they drop back again. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm looking into trend. Okay, but I cannot guarantee they will up for a few days, drop for a few days. Okay, If let's say you aim from here, I think okay, now doing technical rebound, you can aim. But if you are those that buy hold for months, okay, I think the trend is weak right now. Okay, so now let's go into Genting. Okay, I believe it's Genting, right? Yep. Okay, Genting, same thing. Okay, same thing also. Okay, now let's go into weekly chart first. But normally people talk about Genting, I assume you're looking for long term also. Now, if you ask me, Genting is long term accumulation. Okay, something good for those who are looking for long term, but this is very, very long term. Okay, this is back to how 2020, end of 2020 or beginning of 2021. Okay, until now, already 4 years already. Okay, there have been sideways accumulation. So if you are those that maybe you want to buy whole, okay, I think low risk. Probably you want to aim around somewhere around 4 ringgit area because this is the main support area. So if you look into here, previously tested. Okay, maybe now also heading to 4 ringgit area. So 4 ringgit to 5 ringgit, okay, also not bad lah. We got 20% to go in this range here. Okay, but again, do remember this is a bit slow and steady type of counters. So if you you're looking for something like that, I think yes, suitable now is 4 ringgit 30 cents. Okay, who knows, 1 or 2 weeks later on, you closer to here, 4 ringgit 10 cents. I think it's a good area for you to watch out for. Okay, again, looking for long term. Daily chart, I think I skip nothing much in the daily here. Okay, Anna, good morning, Ruku. Let's look into Suncon. Okay, I look into Suncon, then I look into some pullback stock you have. Okay, from my alerts today. Okay, Suncon, same thing. Okay, but last Friday, the closing with high volume. Okay, the closing with high volume. Now, if you're really interested for Suncon, this high volume candle have to form a nice support level. Okay, which means cannot break below this candle here. Okay, cannot break this below this candle over here. So I'm not sure, Anna, you're looking for entry exit. So right now, the short-term trend is not there. Okay, short-term trend is not there. So weekly chart also, okay. I have a hammer over there on closing on 20 MA. Okay, so maybe the 4 ringgit will become a support for you. Okay, the 4 ringgit area. You can watch out the 4 ringgit area. Somewhere around this area here. Okay, like if you look into just now, like I think like YTL power, right? PST also they got a hammer, but drop below this hammer normally it's not a which means they're still weak in the chart. Probably sometimes they will retest over. But here, since we got hammer already, and so far today, right now, still early in the morning, it's going up. Okay, so maybe you want to aim around 4 ringgit area. Okay, so there's Suncon. Okay, but some of the PST DC counter, all you can see the trend exit actually exhausted already. Okay, so I'm not sure whether you're still keen or maybe we really want to look for long term. Okay, but sometimes it's like that when a team come, when it's exhausted, it end already. It can end for a few months or even years. Okay, I think like few years ago, but of course, glove is something special. Tech law. Okay, tech also 1 year plus, super bullish, but you can see these 2-3 years, everything gone. Okay, I'm not sure whether in this case for DC or not. Hopefully, the team will still move on, going on, right, towards the end of the year or maybe next year. Okay, but so far looks like mostly they are quite exhausted already. Okay, the trend you can see is a bit changing really right now. Okay, now any other counters I need to look into? I think Notion someone mentioned also. Okay, coming up, but again, remain short term lah. Okay, today up lah. Today up how much? 13%. Okay, so yeah lah. So again, same thing here. I think this is downtrending, but here to here sometimes can be 10, 20 over percent. Okay, so then let me stop it if you really, really want to. Okay, if you really want to. But again, trading this kind of content need to be careful lah. So over the weekend, I just have my dinner with a group of my friend. Okay, so some of them entered CEB, some of them entered Genetech. You know, one of my friend also told me that he thought that 1 ringgit 80 cents, 70 cents, or even 1 ringgit 30 cents keep averaging down for Genetech. He thought that okay, it's cheap already, can rebound, but still going down lower. Okay, so sometimes when you trade this kind of content like that. Okay, so you're against the trend. Do remember you're against the trend. All right. So yeah lah. If you really want to enter for this few so-called good counters, YTL Genting, Sun Corner, probably what you can do is that you don't enter all first. Okay, because you never know, they will go lower one sometimes. Okay, now let's turn to MBSB. Okay, MBSB. Okay, I think just now I just review also. I still holding, but I'll see how it go this week. Slightly disappointing now. Most of the bank moving, but this guy didn't move. Okay, now as long as for me, they are still above 80 cents. Okay, still okay. They are still above support level. All right. Just that this candle I don't like. It dropped with high volume already. Okay, so again representing that the seller is still very strong. Bank mostly move, but they didn't move. Okay, so feel that something is not that comfortable for me. So let's say they break support, probably I'll just exit first. So okay, now let's look into some of my pullback counters. If I got anything for today, IGB REITs is something that I don't like. They were saying, hey, KUB coming back. Okay, let's look into KUB. Okay. No, very strong one. They were saying, I think just now I saw Binashra. I learned to Binashra also. Okay, they were saying PBA to Kinetic lah. This one. Okay, for quick trading can. Okay, now let's do in the hour chart lah. Let's do in the hour chart. This is actually still holding on. Got COC, I think today also high volume. Okay, I think back to some certain support around 2.60 area. I think is a good area for you to focus. Okay, because right now looks like there's still no much of weakness for BPA. Okay, let's go to daily chart again. Any stock we can study? App Asia. Oh, this guy's still holding well, huh? Surprise. Oh, but this one 16-cent stocks, and here got a shooting star high volume. Never mind. Now this best good to hold a little bit of cash. Okay, not very strong. Ceiling. Okay, I think ceiling rebounded from 40 MA. Okay, still looks good. Okay, still looks good for ceiling. MMRB. Okay, of course, SKB share, I think we've reviewed already. This one MMRB a bit MBSB. Okay, the chart pattern a bit MBSB because shake out with reversal. Now actually holding a support. So as long as holding a support area around 210 cents, okay, I think it's okay. Okay, Simprop I also a bit takut also lah. Okay, Simprop you also watch out because I don't like this candle on 15 August. Okay, a bit similar SPCT. Of course, they are because a big drop, of course, because of the SPCT also. The other day it dropped. Okay, so here. Okay, so again, watch out. So far this morning, even though it's first trading hour, but it looks like mostly it's low volume. All these few counters here is low volume. Like I said, going up with low volume, normally it's not a good sign, especially when your background come with some certain weaknesses. Okay, certain weaknesses. Okay, let's into two more before we close. Powerwell and we learn to go hub 2. Wow, gap down Thursday. Okay, I don't like it already. So okay, yeah lah. There's a few things. Gap down goes up. Okay, up bar volume low. Okay, you can see here Friday. Zoom in and see clearly. Okay, this is stocks I won't enter again. But again, don't let me stop you. Okay, don't let me stop because sometimes I never know the crazy one market can go up. Okay, but so far for me, I don't like this kind of patterns. Okay, first of all, gap up, gap down. Okay, increasing volume gap down. Okay, and then going up with super low volume. Okay, so here still okay lah. Going up, you can see volume still got a bit effort now, but reach here big already. But here looks like totally a bit big. Okay, at this moment. Okay, so this is a few type of so-called patterns that normally I will so-called skip first. Okay, maybe I watch out for more nicer setups. Okay, before I coming back again. So go hub. Okay, go hub. Okay, this one still holding well. Okay, even though market is big. All right, for me, okay. Support, strong support somewhere around this area here. Okay, 1 ringgit 20 cent or yeah, 1 ringgit 20 cent. I think it's good. or maybe somewhere around here I think it's good also. 115. Okay, 115 I think is a good support area to watch out. Okay, hammer supported well. This is something that we love to see in weak market. Okay, so well, I cannot comment much. Segway holding well above support. We got a shakeout as well over here. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I think few more counters that I think last week showing a bit strength, but endurance a bit weakening. Let's look into TSA. TSA okay. I think TSA can watch out breakout pullback. Now it's doing pullback. Okay, for me TSA right now is doing pullback. Okay, something that yes you can watch out around 85 cents area. Again, not doing any buy cycle, but so far I think one of the strong setups. Okay, Malakoff law. Then this one TSA, but TSA what they do one maybe I will try a bit also TSA. I kind of like the patterns. Sometimes I rarely study the company chart the info so I have to rely on this. Okay, iron and steel, sub industry iron and steel. Of course, the sector itself is industrial product and services. This is their competitor, so called the competitors. Alcom, Anju, okay, but still didn't move much also, right? Let's try a few more counters. Okay, all this dropped quite badly lah. Anju also dropped badly. Okay, CSC still okay, also no trend. Okay, but looks like TSA is the one moving. Okay, yeah, maybe can watch out first for TSA. All right, so with this, once again, thank you for joining me in this morning quick update section. So hopefully you like our this daily section over here. If you like it, appreciate if you can help me to click the like buttons, help me to share this out. You know, we have this Telegram group and channels also for our daily discussions. So if you want to have more discussions with us, okay, probably you can join. Okay, so from there, from time to time, if I spot something nice, or even if you spot something nice, okay, just post it over there so we can have further interaction in the group. Okay, so with this, thank you, and I will see you tomorrow morning.